When you walk into this environment, what do you think about being at the California Institute of Abnormal Arts?
I love it. It's different. I'm not used to this kind of thing. It's nice art, and I'm just wondering what's going to be inside.
This is like a creepy, cool place. What is the creepiest thing that has ever happened to you on a supernatural level, if any at all, or just the creepiest thing in general?
Apparently, my house is haunted. That's what my roommates say. And we have like a ghost, apparently, and it always messes with me in my room. That's what they say. I mean, I don't know if I necessarily believe it, but my door shuts all the time. Things get moved around, so that's kind of creepy if it's true.
If you had to do a horror film, what would it be?
More paranormal. Yeah, I would. I don't know if I'm too big into zombies, but I would definitely do a paranormal activity kind of feel. Yeah.
I know you're going to have fun tonight, but before we let you leave us, how do we stay in touch with you? What's your social media handle and all the things we need to know?
Instagram is CaitlinMary23, and that's Snapchat, and Caitlin Fletcher is Facebook. 1989, there's this film that we're doing. It's about like back in the 89, 90s R&B feel. It's really awesome. Can't wait for everyone to check it out.
Well, thank you much for being here, and have a creepy, wonderful, cool time tonight.
Thank you, you too.
Atticus, this is a cool spot. When you walk into this venue, what's the first experience or feeling that you get?
I guess excited. I enjoy this place. I've been here before actually a few times, and every time I come here, it's just always great to walk in and just see this museum of just creepy stuff. I guess my closet was just opening and slamming itself a few times, about it.
And not a poltergeist in your house too. We need to get an exorcism going, right? Lots of poltergeist tonight.
That was a good 2 years ago, I say. So I mean, nothing really since then.
And did it creep you out?
I mean, for sure. I mean, when you're just laying around and your closet just starts going in, out, or open, close like 10 times, sure, yeah.
If you had to describe this place in 3 words, and you've been here before, and okay, let's take it 4. If you had 4 words to describe this place, what would be the 4 words would be?
I was gonna say it's just pretty great. It's creepy too. I mean, that's pretty great creepy.
Okay.
That's 3.
Pretty great creepy. Okay, we'll take pretty great and amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your Instagram and Twitter and all that stuff?
My Instagram is AXSB, and I guess that's it. That's my one social media.
That's it?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, we're going to track you on Instagram. Thank you so much and have fun tonight.
You too. Thanks.
Joseph, when you walked in, have you been inside yet?
I have been inside.
Okay. What did you feel like when you walk in?
You can definitely sense the history of this place, that there's been some awesome things that have happened here. You can feel that it's been around for a very long time. And you had that sense of like an accomplishment. Whoever put this together is really proud of what they've done. And you can really feel that when you walk in. So
now, this is your first or second time?
This is my first time here. Yeah.
Now, there's some really interesting, creepy, cool stuff here. So what is the creepiest thing that has happened to you?
Oh, boy. The creepiest thing that's happened to me. Oh, I was at my sister's house, and I got home at I was staying at her house, and I got back, and it was about 12:30, 1 o'clock. And I went to her living room, and I sat down, and I went to the kitchen, got something to eat, came back, sat back down, went back into the kitchen. All the cupboards were open. I swear to God, I'm getting chills. I get chills thinking about it. And I just stood there for about 5 minutes just looking around going, they were not open. No, they were open. No, they were open. No, they were open. No, they weren't open. But they weren't open. So that was one of the creepiest things. I've never had something like that happen to me. So
now, did they ever have any more of those experiences? Because it sounds like you had a poltergeist too in that house.
I don't think they've ever had any more experience.
It followed you home.
I asked her in the morning, I was like, did you ever, no, we closed them. So,
it followed you home.
Exactly, yeah. Let's hope not.
When you, what do you think a place like this, why do you think people should come to a place like this?
I think people should come to a place like this just to get away from the regulars of life and just kind of see something different, experience something different. See the two-headed baby. Just to be here. It's got a cool, gritty feel to it. It's fun. So get you away from the real world for a little bit. Yeah.
If you had to describe this place and you had 3 words to describe it, 3 distinct, separate words. What would those words be?
Not intriguing, historic, and superstitious. That,
3. We'll take that.
that works, right? Okay.
So how do we find you on social media? Like, do you have a Facebook, Instagram? You're not one of those that don't have any social media.
No, you can find me on Instagram. It's just at Joseph Channel. 2 N's, 2 L's. Yeah, I just have Instagram right now. No Facebook right now. Just Instagram.
He's just an Instagram man. Just an Instagram kind of guy. All right. Well, thank you so much, and have fun tonight.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you.
Matthew,
Yes.
this place is kind of sort of creepy.
Sort of.
Yeah. Well, okay. So, with that first being said, what is the creepiest thing that has ever happened to you?
Oh my goodness, when I was young and my father used to play hide and seek with me and he would pretend to be the boogeyman and pop out and scare the crap out of me. To this day, I'm frightened at nighttime and I really don't like to be alone. It's honest truth.
Because of the boogeyman thing, right? So therefore, that means you're not a fan of the boogeyman movies, right?
Heck no. No, are you crazy? You think I'd go? No, I'd have to change my pants. And then some. Ooh, yeah. So thanks, Dad.
Okay, thank you, Dad. In the business yourself as an actor, if you had to be in like the perfect horror role film, what would that be? I know there's zombies and there's ghosts. So what would be your genre?
Oh man, I usually tend to play the sidekick since I'm a character actor. I actually have had experience being in a couple of horror movies, and in which I played one of the guys that gets popped off. One movie I was the first guy that got killed, and the second movie I was second or third that got killed. Yeah, one movie I played the social service agent that went to investigate this child that was possessed, and then she ended up killing me by bashing my head in.
Would you do like an exorcist role, be the priest, that has to go in and take the demon out? Would that be a role?
Yeah, I could do that. You see me doing that? Being a
With the collar on and the holy water and the cross and, like, out.
Satan, get behind me. Yeah.
You already know the lines.
Tell you what, I use that a lot,
I have friends that do that all the time.
especially around this place.
But they're not going to come home with us, right? We're going to do a cleansing before we leave. We're going to sage ourselves. We're going to go home safely, right?
Please, just don't be behind me.
How do we stay in touch with you? What's your social media? What's your Facebook and all that stuff?
Instagram is Drama Payne, Payne, and Facebook, Matthew Scott Payne. And then LA Casting is LA Casting / Matthew Scott Payne. Exactly.
Google Matthew Scott Payne. Matthew Scott Payne, Payne, and we can find you.
Yep.
And no more boogeyman for you. None. Done. Dad is bad dad. Bad dad. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good to see you.